Australia's CEOs might have been looking a little worse for wear this morning after swapping their expensive suits for warm woolen beanies to sleep out in the cold. Their night on the tiles with a difference raised almost $4 million for the homeless.
Hundreds of CEOs were last night left out in the cold. Just 8 degrees in Brisbane.
Well, I think it's going to be very interesting. I don't think I've slept on the ground for at least 30 years.
Some time ago, I'm pretty sure I was out late one night when I fell asleep on the streets, but not purposely, no.
A balmy 9 in Melbourne, where Kevin Rudd camped.
What do you call this, bed hair?
Bed hair, yeah.
The annual Sleepout saw business and community leaders across the country swap their beds for the streets to raise money for the homeless. The political sparring in Brisbane may never be the same again.
It was a bit odd having the Treasurer sleeping beside me and waking up with him beside me.
And it wasn't just the hard floor making people uncomfortable.
The Mayor of the City of Ipswich is sleeping with a developer at the foot of his bed and the CEO of the Broncos behind him. I have to sleep with one eye open.
Some of us got some sleep, some of us didn't. A lot of us did a lot of snoring, I noticed. 100,000
Australians sleep rough every night. In Brisbane alone, 2,100 people will tonight be bunking down in the cold.
Last night when we got here, we heard some of the stories of some of the great work they do with people, and it does change your perspective and your understanding of why people are out there doing it rough.
In total, almost $4 million was raised, 500,000 in Queensland.
We have to, in Australia, in the 21st century, suggest that no person who wants a bed for the night should not be entitled to it.
Some high flyers are already preparing for next year.
Next year, cans.
Ursula Hager, 10 News.